Scratch your back. You scratch mine.
Oh my God! While we have our bed up our bed frame, our cat is big chillin'. Garfield, are you good? Are you good, bro?
Who is stronger? I am stronger. I am. Milo, help! Help her! Help her! Yes, good boy! Good boy!
Getting that.
And it's all too much for little Lando Norris. 21 years old. He just needs a bit of sleep.
So I got this heating pad for my cramps, but I think he is enjoying it a little bit more.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna break your no. Oh, oh no. You. What is he doing? Aww.
I always try and hoover this, clearly not this fucking side. And yeah, the hoover takes out some hair. Holy fuck. Wheel Milo.
Lamb? Aslan.
Get up, get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Yeah.
Ты теперь творишься?
Это он разрушил себе дом. Ну, зашел и нормально.
White stripe on her back means she's been kissed by an angel.
I'm gonna die. Every time we talked about this in our office, we would say that we were always the voice of the kid.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Lock it up. You better lock it up. No, you lock it up. You lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
What are you doing?
You can't get in the shower.
Get it.
Yat.
Top gibi fırlat ya.
Molly.
Oh my God! What is that?
Danny.
Kaiser, what are you doing? Jesus.
Jump, dude. Oh, sorry.
Buddy, can I just get my key?
Who's down there? My mom.
Prince, what are you doing?
No, ma'am. Paws off.
My mom said no cats allowed. Thanks?
No. Every 3 months, the police would come and all the hostesses who didn't have visas would have to go out the back door. That felt like a very vulnerable situation for those girls.
Foreign hostesses.
Bitch.
Linda que está mi chiquitita. Ay, qué linda que está mi chiquitita. Ay, qué linda que está mi chiquitita. Hola, bebé. Hola, bebé. Hola, bebé. Quiere que le hables a él.
What are you doing?
You got it.
Come on, Betty.
Just gonna pull that lamp over.
If you don't make it past this level, you drop back down to the $10,000 mark. Still good money.
Most days.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, The Legend of Bun and the Golden Firefly Lantern. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows that it was the first night of the summer festival in the little town of Willow Creek, and the whole place sparkled like a bowl of stars spilled onto the earth. Lanterns of every shape and color hung from trees, rooftops, and bridges. Children ran around with paper lanterns shaped like rabbits, fish, and moons. The air was filled with laughter, the smell of sweet cakes, and the faint buzz of fireflies dancing in the dusk. And right in the middle of it all, with his fluffy cream fur glowing in the lantern light, was Bun, the happiest little dog anyone had ever seen. Bun belonged to a girl named Mia, who adored him so much that she tied a tiny blue scarf around his neck for every special occasion. Tonight, the scarf had a golden thread running through it because, as Mia declared, every hero needs a little sparkle. Bun wagged his tail proudly. He didn't quite understand what the festival was about, but he loved how everyone was smiling. He loved the lights, the sounds, and especially the food. Every time someone dropped a piece of dumpling or sweetbread, Bun made sure it didn't go to waste. As the sun dipped below the hills, the townsfolk began lighting their lanterns one by one. It was the Lantern Walk, an annual tradition where everyone carried a lantern down to the river to make a wish for the year ahead. Mia had a small red lantern shaped like a heart, and she bent down to show it to Bun. "Look, Bun, this one's for luck. We'll walk together, okay?" Bun barked cheerfully, his tail sweeping like a metronome of excitement. But then something caught his eye. From the edge of the field, beyond the crowd, a small flicker of light danced differently from all the others. It wasn't steady like a lantern. It twinkled and darted like it was alive. Bun tilted his head. It was a firefly, but not just any firefly. It glowed brighter than gold, its light pulsing like a heartbeat. "Arf," Bun whispered to himself, nose twitching. The little firefly seemed to notice him and drifted closer, circling his head. Then, as if teasing him, it flew toward the forest. Without thinking twice, Bun followed. He darted past the festival stalls, weaving between legs and skipping over puddles of lantern light. He heard Mia's voice calling faintly behind him, "Bun, come back." But the mysterious golden glow was just too tempting. It flickered like magic, and Bun's paws were too quick to stop. The forest was quiet except for the chirping of crickets. The deeper Bun went, the darker it became, until only that single firefly lit his path. It flew slower now, almost as if it wanted him to follow. After a while, the trees opened into a small clearing, and there, hanging from an old oak branch, was something incredible, a tiny lantern made entirely of fireflies. They floated together in a perfect circle, glowing with warm golden light. Bun's eyes widened, his mouth falling open in awe. The golden firefly from before hovered at the top of the glowing ring, and suddenly, its light grew brighter and brighter until, whoosh, it burst into a swirl of sparkles. And then, to Bun's absolute astonishment, the sparkles began to form a shape, a small glowing lantern, crafted from light itself. It hovered down in front of him gently, landing between his paws. It wasn't hot. It felt like sunlight caught in a bubble, soft and warm. Bun wagged his tail uncertainly, sniffing at it. The lantern responded by glowing even brighter, as if it recognized him. "Wow," Bun barked softly. "You're beautiful." He didn't know how long he sat there, staring at the glowing lantern. But after a while, he realized something. He couldn't hear the festival anymore. The laughter, the music, the bells, all gone. It was just him, the forest, and the mysterious lantern. He whimpered a little, missing Mia. That's when the golden firefly returned. It circled him again, slower this time, as if saying, "Follow me." Bun barked once, grabbed the glowing lantern carefully by its handle, and followed the firefly back through the forest. The path seemed different now. Every step Bun took made the ground shimmer faintly, as though the lantern's light was blessing the forest. Even the flowers along the trail opened up, their petals reflecting golden light. Owls peered curiously from branches, and a few fireflies joined in the parade, forming a trail of twinkling companions behind him. When Bun finally reached the edge of the forest, the fireworks had begun. Red, blue, and gold bursts painted the sky, and the crowd cheered in amazement. Mia was still by the riverbank, holding her lantern and calling his name, worry etched on her face. "Bun," she cried, spotting him at last. "Oh, thank goodness." She ran over and hugged him tightly. "Where did you go, you silly dog?" Bun wagged his tail and barked proudly, placing the glowing golden lantern at her feet. Mia blinked in surprise. "Where did you get this?" she whispered. The light shimmered softly, reflecting in her eyes. It was unlike any lantern she'd ever seen. The people around began to gather, murmuring in wonder. An elderly man, the village storyteller, stepped forward. His eyes widened as he saw the lantern. "It can't be," he said slowly. "That's the golden firefly lantern, the one from the old legend." Everyone gasped. Even Bun tilted his head in curiosity. The old man continued, his voice filled with awe. "Long ago, it was said that the forest held a sacred lantern made from the light of 1,000 fireflies. It appears only to those with the purest hearts, those who bring joy wherever they go. Whoever finds it will bring good fortune to the village for 100 years. Mia looked at Bun, tears of joy sparkling in her eyes. "So that means you did it, Bun. You're the chosen one." Bun barked proudly and did a happy little spin, his tail wagging so hard that it almost made him fall over. The crowd laughed, clapping and cheering. Children ran up to pet him, calling him Bun the Brave, Bun the Lucky, and the Fluffy Legend. That night, the townspeople placed the golden firefly lantern at the heart of the festival. It floated gently above the river, glowing softly, and every lantern around it seemed to shine brighter. People made wishes beneath its light, and the air felt full of warmth and magic. Bun sat beside Mia, his head resting on her lap. She stroked his ears and whispered, "You're my little hero." He wagged his tail sleepily, the reflection of the lantern flickering in his eyes. Around them, fireflies continued to dance, as if celebrating with him. The festival lasted long into the night, but Bun soon drifted into a happy nap, dreaming of golden lights and fluttering wings. From that summer onward, every year when the Lantern Festival arrived, the people of Willow Creek would tell the story of the brave little dog who followed a firefly into the forest and returned with a lantern made of magic and light. Children would gather around, holding their paper lanterns and whispering, "Do you think Bun will visit again tonight?" And sometimes, when the night was just